Hello everyone and welcome to Tess Academy. My name's Karina and in today's video I'll be going over personification in great detail. The P in the Mrs. Three Pairs acronym stands for personification. Personification is where we compare an object to a human characteristic, and this means where we compare an object to an action a human can do. And an example of personification is the star blinked at me. The star cannot really blink, however, this is personification as blinking is an action humans can do. This personification is trying to imply that the star twinkled in the night sky. Let's put this into practice. If we're given the task to describe the floor, we could use personification to say, the mahogany floorboards screamed in agony as he ambled across the room. Floorboards cannot really scream. However, this is personification as screaming is an action humans can do. This personification is trying to imply that the floorboards made a creaking sound. We could use personification to describe a tree, and we could say the emerald tree danced graciously in the wind. The tree cannot really dance, however, this is personification as dancing is an action humans can do. This personification is trying to imply that the tree swayed gently in the wind. We could use personification to describe fireworks, and we could say, the colourful, illuminous fireworks whistled in joy. The fireworks cannot really whistle, however, this is personification as whistling is an action humans can do. This personification is trying to imply that the fireworks made a noise as they shot up into the sky. We could also use personification to describe sun rays, and we could say, the bright beaming sun rays kissed my scarlet cheeks. Here, this is personification as it's trying to imply that the sun rays touched the character's cheeks. Another technique is animalistic imagery. This is quite similar to personification. However, with animalistic imagery, we compare an object to an animal characteristic. So we compare an object to actions animals do. For example, the ferocious wave roared. Roaring is not really a characteristic humans usually do. It's a characteristic animals do, for example, lions. And so this is a great example of animalistic imagery. Let's put this into practice. If we're given the task to describe a leaf, we could use animalistic imagery to say, the copper leaf pounced towards the ground. This is animalistic imagery as pouncing is an action cats usually do, and it's trying to imply that the leaf fell to the ground. We could use animalistic imagery to describe a cauldron, and we could say the immense cauldron growled violently in anger. This is animalistic imagery as growling is an action bears usually do, and it's trying to imply that the cauldron bubbled violently. We could also use animalistic imagery to describe the snow. And we could say, the ivory snow slithered down the mammoth mountain. This is animalistic imagery, as slithering is an action snakes usually do, and it's trying to imply that the snow fell down the mountain. In my next video, I'll be going over exaggeration in great detail. Thank you for watching.